walls with boughs of holly. Fa la 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 la. Really? Merry Christmas. You know how much I love Christmas. I mean, I really love Christmas time. And there's something my dad says. He says, it's already November. Christmas is over. And I'm like, no, Christmas is not over. It's practically over. We have to start celebrating early. Today, I have 8 things I do with my kids during the Christmas season. My mom philosophy regarding Christmas time is that you have to be organized going into it so that you can enjoy it. Otherwise, I think that there's this running list in our head of all the things that we want to do or we need to do, and it just feels stressful. I don't like that because I love Christmas time and I want to enjoy every minute. Let's get into it. I better lose the coffee because, you know. All right, so welcome to my channel. I am Danielle. I am a homeschooling mom of 7. It still feels like a big number even though I've been saying it a long time. I like to make memories with my kids around Christmas time. I know that they will remember them. And there are so many fun activities and scents and expectations around Christmas time that it is easy to form these strong memories. Number 1, making cookies. I'm sure you all do this. It is a very fun thing to do with your kids. We like to do gingerbread cookies because then we can decorate them. So this year we are going to do gingerbread men. We are going to do snickerdoodles because my husband loves snickerdoodles and he thinks they're a Christmas cookie. So we're going to try and do like a variation of snickerdoodles that is Christmassy. Some sort of molasses ginger cookies. I love those and they freeze really well. And then we are going to do Lebkuchen. I've done this before in the past because my grandma Seal, before she passed away, and as I was growing up, she would make Lebkuchen, and she would make these German cookies that I have such fond remembrance of. I really liked them. So when I first got married, I started making them, and I haven't for a few years, so I thought it was time to revisit that recipe. All right, 2, making gifts for our friends. I like to teach my children that it's super easy to just go out and buy something from the Dollar Tree for your friends. Or we could brainstorm and come up with an idea of something we can make. We can put in our time and our love into something and then give it as a gift. So last year we did bookmarks. So I had the kids pick out the friends they wanted to give bookmarks to, and mostly it was their cousins. And then we did just some fun bookmarks, and then I laminated them, punched holes in the top, and put like Christmas ribbon. Everything we do around the Christmas season, I am trying to teach my kids what this season represents to us. And it is all about Jesus, and it is about the greatest gift that ever came to mankind. And it is about us then taking that gift and showing it to the world and showing it to each other in our home. So I never want in all our activities and all our busyness to lose sight of the true reason we celebrate Christmas. 3, crafts. Everyone does crafts around Christmas time. Well, I'm not very sophisticated, so I will be like, okay, today we are making snowflakes. And we'll just start making snowflakes and hang them up. We did that last year and it was super fun. We got some glitter. So there are so many things you can do that don't require a lot of planning, because if something requires a ton of planning and a ton of purchases, I will not do it. 4, this is the Christmas story memorization. I've been doing this since I had Daphne when she was just little, and we memorized the Christmas story, and then she then recited it at our church. Getting children to memorize is not hard. In fact, I don't even do it in a really organized way. I just do it every day. I have a little helper sitting on the couch. Okay. But the angel said to them, "Do not be afraid. I bring you good news of great joy that will be for all the people." Number 5 is something I incorporate into our basket time. Right now we are doing the Grinch, that little blurb where he says, "It came without ribbons, it came without tags, it came without blah, 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 bags." Obviously, I don't remember things as well as them. What if Christmas, he thought, doesn't come from a store? What if Christmas, perhaps, is a little bit more? Then we are doing a little blurb from the Christmas Carol. Business? Mankind was my business. The common welfare was my business. Charity, mercy, forbearance, and benevolence were all my business. The dealings of my trade were but a drop of water in the comprehensive ocean of my business. Number 6, singing Christmas carols. We do that. Of course we do that. I'm not talking just about listening to Christmas carols and singing along, but singing with the piano. So I'm playing the piano and they're singing, and this just really gets them interested in learning songs themselves. Already, Watson's been asking to learn how to play Joy to the World. Number 7 is giving. It is very easy for kids to start feeling entitled to the things they've had in the past. You know, we've had nice Christmases in the past, therefore I expect we will have a very nice Christmas. I want a nice Christmas. I demand a nice Christmas. I don't ever want giving gifts to be that in the hearts of my children. I remember being really grateful for everything my parents gave us as children. I'm trying to instill that in my kids, that not only having a sense of gratitude for what we have on a daily basis, but a sense of gratitude for everything we do get on Christmas. But one of the ways you instill gratitude in your children is by teaching them that life's not all about them, and there are plenty of people who can be recipients of our giving. And who are they? Where can we find them? So just a few things I've done in the past. One year, and this was a silly thing, but it really just resonated with the kids. We went around and we found all of the Salvation Army, you know, Santas that just ring the bell and are out in front of businesses and such. And we took our change and we gave to the Salvation Army. And the kids really loved that. It was a great instance of finding something that they could give, money, something that was theirs, and giving it to someone else, giving it to a cause, giving it to a work, giving it for a purpose. Another thing we've done, I think a couple years ago, was the Christmas child, or the Christmas boxes where you get a shoebox and you fill it with stuff and you pick a name. One year our church just had all these little pictures hanging on the Christmas tree, and so you pick a picture and you give the box to that child. That was really neat. It's so tangible for the kids when they're seeing a picture and they're seeing this is the child that might not get anything for Christmas, and we are filling this box up for them. All right, finally, watching Christmas movies. This is a favorite with everyone, of course, but there are a couple Christmas movies that are just, if you haven't watched them, if they're not part of your tradition, you need to. It's a Wonderful Life. Watch it as a family. It's really powerful, and it gives a real perspective for kids of all ages. Last year we watched The Christmas Carol with George C. Scott, and I love that version. It's really beautiful. However, it was the first year we had watched it as a family, and my little guys, it was a little bit intense for them. Having experiences as a family. If I can recommend anything to you, it is start Christmas time early so that you can really enjoy it, and you can enjoy it with your kids and enjoy it with your family and not get stressed out and overburdened, and write some stuff down. Clear your head so that you can just participate. Thank you so much for joining me. I will see you next time. Please subscribe, and if this was helpful to you at all, like this video. Also, would you comment and let me know the things you do with your kids? I am always looking for more ideas around the Christmas season. After all of that, I neglected to say one of the most important things that I like to do with my kids during the Christmas season. What I love to do with my kids is read The Christmas Carol. If you know Dickens, you know it's not an easy book, but it is the easiest of all the books he has written, and I love it. What are you doing?
Nothing.
You're not doing anything?
No.
Thank you for trying to be quiet.
Okay.
Yeah. You have to go. Oh, thank you. You have to go potty?
No.
Okay.
Before I have to card you again.